What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Ray100 here. I know it's been a very long time since I've been in a video with y'all, since I spoke to y'all. It's been a long time. I really don't remember how long it's been. Maybe a year, a summer or two. And I'm back. I have this great series idea in my mind. I watched a video by some dude on YouTube. I forgot his name already, but he gave me this idea of he made a One Piece crew out of Naruto characters and how good they would be, blah blah, dynamic, blah blah. So I'm thinking, okay, I could do a couple videos with that, right? I can start with Naruto being a One Piece crew. How good would they do? How far would they make it? I could do other anime. But for this first video, this one's just fun. Like, the characters I put for this is just for the hell of it. Like, they probably likely wouldn't get along or talk. Some probably wouldn't even be pirates. Like, so many people don't even look like they will survive in One Piece world. But I put them here anyway because I think it'll be fun just to start it off and see how the video goes. And then I probably like 4 or 5 other videos diving into more in-depth characters that might get along with more characters who have more compatibility with each other and stuff like that. So boom. And before I even begin, I just want to say I miss y'all, man. Let's get into it, man. So for the captain, you know I gotta put my man Erwin from Attack on Titan, man. Erwin is a dog, bro. Like, if you really think about it, like, not only is he a good political leader, he's a good military commander. He's genius as hell. He has very good charisma. Like, he basically convinced damn near 60% of the survey corps to commit suicide. Hate cars. He convinced damn near 60% of the military of the survey corps to die just to save Eren, bro. Just to save Eren, bro. To save one person. Save one person. Literally almost killed off the entire survey corps. Like, who in their right mind would really do that? Like, you signed up for this. You signed up for death. He can convince you to do anything you want. And not only that, he's obviously clearly a skilled combatant. Obviously, like, he's fighting giant beasts on a daily basis. And he's a regular human. So he would likely have hockey. Probably conquers hockey. He would have hockey. He's not scared of nothing. Like, he eyed down whatchamacallit. When Reiner hopped up on that rooftop over there, Erwin looked at him and said, "Wait your turn, homie. Like, I'll get to you in a second right now. I'm not even worried about you for real." Like, Erwin is fearless. He's clearly a skilled combatant, bro. Levi, the strongest person there, respects him. Like, he's well respected, bro. Captain Erwin, man. And for the first mate, there's somebody not a lot of people really know. I don't think the show gets as much, like, love and support that I really should. But Gentoki from Gintama, hands down. And not only that, I'm convinced that in order to be a first mate, you have to be a swordsman. So obviously, throughout this whole series, every first mate I have is gonna be a swordsman. Not a nigga with a sword, a swordsman. So Trunks is not gonna be on here. Sasuke is not gonna be on here. I don't care what nobody says. He's just a nigga with a sword. Sasuke is not a swordsman. So I thought this whole series, he would not be first mate. Even if he even makes the list, because I don't like Sasuke, bro. But for this fun and flimsy crew, I got Gentoki from Gintama. Now, he's a dog, bro. For clear reasons, he's a dog. Like, great swordsman with a wooden sword at that. Imagine if you put a actual blade in his hand. Come on, bro. Watch the show. I'm not even gonna talk too much. You know how I do. I keep it short and sweet, man. For our navigator, I got Karen from Naruto. No, we got Karin from Naruto. She's a great sensor ninja. Obviously, if you put her into One Piece, she'll be a great observation hockey. She'll be a dog. Like, she would probably be like the best navigator in the series. Like, she could see so far away. I'm pretty sure she could perceive things better than the Byakugan can, or just on par, which is crazy. She has high chakra levels. She's a beast, and she'll be very efficient. She'll probably be more essential than Nami is, respectfully. Now, for the sniper, this is the anime character who's highly slept on, and the show needs more respect and love. Because I don't think a lot of people don't know this, but Tanya from Tanya the Evil. Tanya from Tanya the Evil. First of all, it's not an actual little girl. It's a grown ass man who got isekai'd into like a little girl's body. So he's like this. It's like this little girl with the evil grown man mentality. It's crazy. It's crazy. But he, whatever you want to call it, is a dog. Mind you, they have guns, but their bullets are magical, so they explode. He can make shields. They could do a lot of flights. Like, a lot of things that Usopp was able to make or do, Tanya can duplicate. Probably to a larger scale as well. She has this one move where it's like a really big, like, boom shot thing. Like, it's crazy. Tanya's nasty. Tanya's nasty. Obviously, for the cook, I just got that kid from Food Wars. I really don't know his name. Was it Soma? Suma? Soma. Anyway, for the cook, we got that kid from Food Wars. There's really no reason to explain it. He's the greatest chef in the world, in his own world. I don't see why he wouldn't be one of the greatest chefs in One Piece. They don't really highlight chefs like that, so I don't see why he wouldn't be like a top chef. Maybe Sanji's better. Maybe. For our doctor slash healer, I got Orihime from Bleach. There's no like I don't even know why I have to explain that. She grew a whole limb back. She's capable of growing limbs. Like there's certain things that she can do is just like even on like a fighter level, she's pretty okay-ish. Like in a One Piece world, she'll do just fine. Maybe before the New World, but once she gets to New World, she's really gonna be out of her league, and she'll literally have to be sit on a bench and be strictly healing. But as far as like combat, she's all right. She's not bad. She's not bad. And for our shipwright, I got Senku. Now he's not a fighter whatsoever, but he's another intellectual genius. Okay, and he actually does build an actual ship. He builds rockets. He builds ships. He builds literally everything from apocalyptic material. Like this is the end of the world Senku here. Like, he doesn't have a lot of materials. He's making this stuff from like trees and shit. He's not like he doesn't have the utensils that like Vegapunk and Frankie and them have and Usopp. He doesn't have those appliances. He's doing it straight off of knowledge alone, which is genius. Strictly genius. He's probably one of the me personally, probably one of the smartest characters to ever exist in anime ever. Like I would say he's up there with Shikamaru, Light Yagami, Lelouch. Like he's up there, 100%. He's up there. Now this one is interesting. I have Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, and his role would be archaeologist, or replacing Robin in this sense, which is really great for him. I think that's really good. If you transfer over the concept of alchemy to archaeology, both science, history kind of thing, whatever you want to call it, like it fits Edward really well, and he could survive One Piece world very, very well. Like he literally is Robin, but stronger. Probably smarter too. Not as mature, not as wise, but probably smarter. His basic knowledge as a kid probably surpasses what Robin was doing at her age. So he will do perfectly fine. He's a skilled combatant at that too. Like he's not a slouch in no way, shape, or form. Smart, and you're nice with it. Come on, you can't go wrong. Now for our musicians, I have the Kaori Miyazano from Your Lie in April. Now that's a slice of life anime. Obviously, not a lot of people watched it. Not people know of it because it is a top tier anime in general, in like the broader scheme of things. But it's not that as popularized as like shonen anime will ever be. So, but she's a girl, violin. She ends up dying from a sickness. Blah 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 blah. She has a partner who plays piano. Now, I could have put them both on the boat just because they work well together on the boat as musicians. But you can alternate between him or her friend or both. It doesn't matter. Great musicians, not combatants whatsoever. They're high school kids, but they'll be essential for the musician role. So quick disclaimer, I couldn't grasp the concept of what the helmsman was supposed to do on the ship. I understand that he's the one that's actually steering like Jinbei does, but like I couldn't find anyone. So I replaced them with cabin boys in this sense, like how Kobe was for the Marines. So instead of a helmsman for this ship, I have two cabin boys, which is kind of what Shanks and Buggy were on Roger's ship. And so I have for that role, I have Gonen Killua pre-Chimera Ant arc. So this is Gonen Killua before they really got Nen down, and they were still like just kids. They just happened to be talented. Like you could see the potential. Like this is before they could get past Hisoka's aura. Like they couldn't get there yet. So this is Gonen Killua. Chimera Ant, Gonen Killua, two different monsters. So they're gonna be cabin boys for honorable mentions, and that's gonna be that. I know this video was really, really short because I just wanted to show you guys where my head was at when I'm like, this is just for the fun of it. Now for the next videos that I do with the same concept, I'm gonna put a lot more thought into it and keep it much more like comments, like thematically based. Like it's gonna make sense. Like they're gonna be an actual crew. They're gonna actually have a purpose. They're gonna actually be able to get along and sync with each other and actually go far. And like obviously in the next videos I'm gonna explain like how I'm gonna like gauge that and how far they would get. But like this is just like just to see. Maybe if you haven't seen any of these videos, other people doing that, this is basically how the videos are set up. Honestly, I'm thinking because certain One Piece roles are so like strict on it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot of characters carry over. Specifically, Edward, he might carry over into another video of the same series because I just like him and he fits and he's not weak. In order to make it to the new world in One Piece and go far in One Piece in general, you have to be strong. You have to be some type of level of like where you can handle yourself. You can't be just walking around dying off in episode 2. Like you can't have that. So people like Gintoki, Edward might carry over. I might carry over Senku because he's a genius, but none of this is only promises, okay? And I'm sorry if I don't have a lot of energy for this video. I'm just tired. Like I don't know, there's something in the air, something in the water these days. Like New York City, I'm just drained. I'm tired. I don't have a lot of energy right now. And plus the weather is dreary outside if you can't see. Like it's been pouring, raining. So that's it. But Race to 100 as always. I keep everything 100 with y'all, man. Stay tuned. Remember, back-to-back series of I can never work on my endings. Just remember, back-to-back videos of the same topic in the series of anime characters and One Piece. Matter of fact, I'll do one better. I'll add fictional characters in general from all of fiction into One Piece crew. 'Cause I have one character in mind. I think y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. Come on. You already know he's gonna be king of the pirates for real, for real. But I'm out. Peace.